Hey guys, Muncheez here and welcome to another Solo Leveling Arise video, and in this video we're going to be going over artifacts and things that are unique to each piece of gear that you get and things to kind of like be aware of as you're starting to gear some of your characters up to try to make them stronger or whatnot. After this, you should be able to know where to get stats from what piece. The first thing I'm going to lead off with is the set bonuses. As you can see, I have 2 pieces of toughness set equipped. It increases your critical hit rate by 8%. These set bonuses do not reflect in your stat page. As you can see right now, it's at 25.63. If I go ahead and remove these, when I take these off, it should still stay the same. So I had 2 pieces with no like bonus crit, nothing on them, right? And I'm still at 25.63. Those bonus set pieces do not show in your stat page, so be aware of that. Another small note is if you hone a piece of gear past level 15, as in once you hit 15, if you are going to change that piece of gear, there is a mechanic in the game to where it's supposed to cost you gold when you switch it off. So be careful when you are upgrading some of these pieces early on. However, the fixed lines on the gear itself, like this piece has critical hit rate on it, these are displayed on your stat page. So if it has a subline on there, a substat line with critical stat increase, that will show on your page. Now we're going to talk a little bit about substats on each side. So there is a unique substat on the left side and the right side, and the main thing is crit and crit damage. So your right side is going to have all of your crit damage substat lines, and your left side, which is your helm, chest, gloves, pants, these are going to have your crit rate substat lines. So you're not going to be able to get crit rate on the right side, and you will not be able to get crit damage on the left side. Now, we're going to talk about main stats next, and first up is the helmet. We're going to have either HP, defense, or attack on the helmet, and it'll either be a flat stat value or it's going to have a percentage value. So there's 6 in total. So you'll have HP, defense, attack. It'll either be a flat stat or a percentage stat. Next, we have the chest and the gloves. Chest main stat will always be additional defense, while glove main stat will always be additional attack. Now, for the boot main stat lines, there are going to be things like healing given, and then it'll give percentage rates for defense and HP, and then you're going to have your lines like crit hit damage and defense penetration on the boots as the main stat. Now onto the right side, the necklaces will always give additional HP. Your bracelets will always give 1 element of percent damage increase, so it'll be dark damage percent increase, light damage, etc., etc. Now as for the rings, they are the exact same as the helmet, so far for me at least. I haven't had the best drop with rings, but for the most part, every ring that I have or that I have gotten, they are either attack, defense, or HP based, and it'll either be a flat value or a percentage value on the main stat. And as far as earrings go, earrings will always be additional MP. Now, as for all the other substats, those are the, I guess we'll call them filler stats, right? So you'll have good filler stats like attack percentage, HP percentage, whatever you need to build your character. Things like that are shared between both sides. The only one that is not shared is the crit hit rate, which is on the left side, the helm, shoulders, etc. And then you have the crit hit damage, which is on the right side, which is all your accessories like your neck, earrings, bracers, and all that. Now, when you start farming, you're going to have your Encore Missions, which this is your left side of your gear. You're going to have the Snake and the Mage. These guys are for like level 30 gear or 35 gear or whatever like that. It's pretty low level stuff. So you use these in the beginning just to get rid of the keys so you don't waste your keys, but you'll eventually unlock the dog and the spiders. So you'll be doing Cerberus and Spider, and those are pretty much going to be what you are farming. And the right side, they only have the 2, so you will unlock these after the Encore Missions at some point in the story, and that is the accessories. But yeah, hopefully this gives a better understanding of the artifacts and what lines they can and can't give, and hopefully like when they come out with a new character, all you'll have to worry about from now on is find out what set they should be wearing and what lines to look for. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and don't forget to like and sub on your way out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!